All right, guys, so in this video, we're gonna cover another very bullish project, which covers a couple of narratives, which are the most bullish ones that I believe they're gonna get the most explosive gains in this upcoming bull run, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get started. So the project that we're gonna cover today is clore.ai. So Clore is a proof of work blockchain, okay? That specializes in GPU computing, right? So basically it is a way to outsource computing powers, okay? So you have the providers, okay, with the graphic cards and with that GPU power that put those equipments, okay, in use in the marketplace, and then the users that go and rent those GPUs, because buying GPUs and put them into a place where it's affordable for you to have all of that electric power sometimes can be cumbersome, and some people even don't know how to do all of that. So you can come here and you can use that power to boost your computing power or outsource any AI type of utility that need that type of computing powers, right? So basically it is access GPU computing nodes from community members all around the world, right? So creating this powerful marketplace. Now, the logic behind it is super simple. So if you think about it, right, AI is going like this, right? The demand of it, like the applications, the systems, and the onboarding of the users is going parabolic, right? So I don't know if you have seen the article, but Sam Altman, which is the CEO of ChatGPT, is asking for a $7 trillion investment for the production of new GPUs and all that computing power that is needed to support this growth, right? So that's why I believe Clore is gonna grow and is gonna be one of those projects that is gonna survive the bear market really well, because there is a use case behind, right? So first of all, is the AI training, right? So with the GPUs, right? You can scale your AI model training, and you can do a lot of things that you might be limited if you only have just a data center, or you use different services, right? You can actually leverage their services. You can also use that to mine crypto, right? If you think about it, there's a lot of mineable coins that are profitable, and if you think about it, instead of having to go and buy equipment and do all that yourself, you can actually rent it. Of course, it depends on you gotta make those calculations accordingly, and you can actually mine crypto using their services completely on the cloud, okay? And also you can use that to render movies, right? Because rendering videos, rendering movies is a very intensive process on the graphic cards. So now you can outsource that with Clore, okay? Now, what the token has to do with this, right? The token is the power of all of this, because it's a marketplace. And in order for you to rent that, right, then you gotta buy the tokens to then use the service. And therefore, that token, because this is a proof of work blockchain, is gonna get mined, okay? And in turn, the utility of the project is gonna go up, right? So as you can see here, they have this different value propositions, because they are, they're labeling themselves as being very low price, right? Very affordable, and also have a robust API, so that when you do your integration, it's not going to cause any problems, right? So, and then Clore also become the rewards mechanism, right? So you can earn Clore rewards, right? When you lease your video cards on the platform, and you can monetize your resources and building your crypto wealth, right? So they're also legally compliant, and it looks like they are abiding to all the European laws. And here are the stats, right? So they have 14,182 video cards available, 3,007 machines, And here, like all the orders as well that have been happening into the marketplace, which is 78,000, more than 78,000 orders. And I believe this is not even app data, so it might be even more than that. Okay, so overall, I can see this as being a sustainable type of mechanism that will have the users, and also we have the providers, and there's Clore in the middle of the marketplace. Okay. Also, the way Clore works is with this proof of holding system. Okay. So in order to validate ownership of Clore blockchain of a specific user, it's important to have a secure system, right, that could be trusted, and that the user is still holding the desired Clore amount. Okay. So basically they have this locking mechanism, right, which is not, it's basically working on creating this verification system, right? So as you can see here, there's all the benefits of having this proof of holding. A bit technical over here, but you can definitely have a read on this paper, which says, basically is a mechanism which gives benefits to Clore blockchain holders, lowering marketplace fees, and it also take into account when given hosting providers extra rewards in Clore blockchain by initial proof of holding, right? So basically, if you hold tokens, right, and you basically gonna get also discounts on fees and all that stuff, right, which is definitely incentivize, keeping the tokens in your wallet as well, right? So here also goes into details about that, right? So the more coins you hold, right, the more bonus in Clore you receive before leasing your equipment, right? So hassle-free usage, right? There is no need to transfer money out of your wallet. Simply sign the transaction from the desktop wallet to participate. There is no locking, right? You're free to withdraw at any time. And then here, Clore coin hodlers enjoying up to 50% discount on the commission on the services, right? Which is a lot. If you think about, okay, you want to use your AI services, right? You get 50% discount on the commission. That's going to lower your cost of operations, right? So, which therefore, if you have an AI, service, your profitability can go up. Same thing with mining, okay? If you get discount on the fees on renting those equipments, then your profit on mining is going to be higher, right? So pretty cool, innovating project. And with the lack of GPUs that we're experiencing, a decentralized project like this is going to do really well in the future. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is my personal opinion. And also it has a lot of attributes, right? It was fair launched, right? There was no ICO, no pre-mine, nothing like that, right? The distribution is fair, right? There's a halving of the coin. It does not mine on ASICs machines, and also the supply is limited, right? So it's going to be 1.3 billion coins, right? Which is going to be set to be mined in 20 years, right? So it's not going to be heavily inflated, right? So also you see here that it has equitable distribution. So the tokenomics, they are in place to ensure fair distribution. So 50% of each block mined goes to the miners, 40% to the hosters, and 10% to the team, right? To, of course, to keep building the platform over time. And here also, like, it shows you like the availability of the cards that they have, and then it shows like how much it costs to have those per hour. Okay, and here it says, don't forget, if you rent out your GPU, you'll receive Clore as a bonus as well, right? And they accept Clore, Bitcoin, and fiat. So one thing that also needs to be mentioned about the fees, right, that they're currently charging 2.5% fees from order placed on spot market, and 10% from on demand for Bitcoin payments, and they charge for USD payments 19.5% fees to the high transaction fees, right? So if you definitely buy Clore, right, and you do on the spot market, the fees are going to be very, very low overall. Okay. So now let's take a look at their Twitter account. Okay, so if you actually go on Clore right here, they have like 18,000 followers, right? So you see still the project is gaining traction day by day, because it's been around for quite a while, but it was on TXBit, which is a very underground exchange that it went on another exchange. So is building the way up, but not many people still know about this project, which makes like still a great entry. Yeah, I mean, in terms of like engagements, the community seems to be active, right? Like here, like this was in 2023, 127,000 viewers. Here 3,300. So, and here, like, you see, we hit a new milestone now, boasting over 14,000 GPUs available for rent. That's a lot of power. And the team is also working nonstop, which is something that I definitely appreciate on that end. Now, let's take a look at the market cap. So market cap currently is about 44 million. Okay, but what I'm really impressed about is the volume, right? Like volume about like 3.6 million volume. In terms of rank here, is about 556. So which shows that transactions are happening, because like, if you want to save on fees, and you gotta buy the token, and therefore, you gotta, that transaction takes place, and it's driving the price up considerably, right? So it was at 0.004 in summer of 2023. And then, he basically did like, well, from here, from in October till the local top here in December, basically did like a 10x overall. And what, like from here, what is it, 20x, 30x? But this chart is not really accurate, because when it was in the other exchange, TXBit, it was way lower than this. I started like at a $400, yeah, $400 to $500 market cap back when nobody cared about crypto. So right now had the this retracement right here is accumulation period. Then again, now it's moving on this uptrend. So now, what is the price prediction of Clore? Right, well, it is an interesting project. It's navigating the GPU renting and computing power narrative. It's navigating the AI narrative. So for a project of this magnitude, I would not exclude at least like $10 to $15 per coin at the top, right? Because of course, this is a proof of work blockchain. So, it has that mining component to it. So, there's going to be more circulation going to be added. But overall, I believe like $10 to $15 per coin from here is doable for this type of project, especially with the narrative that we're having right now. Okay, so which we from here, from 17 cents, it's pretty doable in my opinion. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is my personal opinion. Do not invest money that you cannot afford to lose. So now I want to know in the comments below, which are the projects that you have in your radar for GPU computing, and do you like Clore? Did you know about Clore? What do you think of it? And let me know in the comments below whether you're bullish or bearish on this project. And also I want to know your price prediction. So let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next. Bye.